All right,
And
and
now a word from and
what?
now a word from our sponsor.
Please.
Hi, Black Guy here. Gentlemen, you may not know this, but May is actually Dick Appreciation Month. What does that mean? This is this is the month where you take time before the summer starts to tell your dick how happy you are of it.
Can you be
So
proud?
May, huh?
Can you be proud?
You can be dick and proud. Be proud of your dick. Be so proud of your dick that you can have a conversation with your dick tonight. This conversation should go just like this. Hello, Dick. You've been so good to me. So good to me all these years. You know what I'm going to do for you? I'm going to give you a massage. I'm going to give you the best massage in your friggin' life. The massage is going to be so good, I guarantee it'll make your head explode. Thank you,
That's.
Dick. Thank you for all you've done for me.
Have you talked to Hallmark about this?
I think I shall.
Hmm.
Dick Appreciation Month, guys. June is Pussy Appreciation Month. Why? Because June is my birth month, and I will show you how much I appreciate your pussies. Thank you, ladies. Now, okay, now I gotta pull back because I went a little too in there, especially with the Pussy Appreciation Month. But I do appreciate the pussy. Don't you appreciate the pussy? Love the pussy.
You gotta
Appreciate
respect
it.
it and appreciate it.
Gotta respect the pussy.
Yeah.
Sometimes the pussy wants to be disrespected.
Wow. So we were
What if
talking
we?
about we were talking about birthdays. And well, I guess that works. I mean, well, my birthday is this month, so Dick Appreciation Month is when my birthday falls. Hmm.
And for Dick Appreciation Month,
Yeah.
not only should you appreciate your dick, but your environment should appreciate your dick too. I encourage all you men to just pull your dicks out and just tell them, hey, you see this? You're welcome. You're welcome.
Just walking down the street and shit, you're like looking at like,
Hey, excuse me, hello. I didn't mean to startle you or anything like that, but do you see this?
do you see this thing?
See this? You're welcome, and just walk off.
You're welcome. Wow. So
See what happens.
speaking of appreciation and all that shit, and we were talking about birthdays. Um, by the way, I did not start a timer when we did this one, so we could be easily screw doggy dogged on this one. So,
Well, we started at 9:31.
did we?
Mm-hmm.
Kept track.
Yep.
If everybody out there knows, like, I keep a timer because we can't go over 20 minutes because of Facebook limits. Fuckers. Oh, shit. I gotta talk about something before we're done. Some more cab shit. I gotta tell you some funny ass shit. Check it. Oh,
Speak on it,
birthday
God.
first. Birthday first. Alright, so we're talking about birthdays. Now, my brother and I have a long standing philosophy about gifts, you know, about birthdays, even other holidays like Christmas and whatnot. What we decided long ago was never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed. So what we do is every year, which is
I got $10 to buy some weed. Sorry.
so every year, which is when birthdays happen. Um, we so we get when we get each other something. What here's our philosophy: we do not buy each other things that we need. Because if it's something you need, you are going to get it. Don't I mean, don't get me wrong. I've gotten all kinds of stuff which is awesome. You get clothes, things like that. Those are awesome things too. But those are things you need. You need clothes. You need, I don't know, just that's beautiful right there. What
Sorry.
what we
I have to have
what,
my Diddy look
I
when you
see
when
that,
you
yeah.
discuss these things.
So thank you, Diddy. So what we do is we buy shit that we don't need, and usually shit that would just be cool to have. So basically, how we pick things is I'll see something, and I'll be like, I would like to have that. I don't need it, and it's cool to have. I don't like. I might buy that for my brother, right? So fuck
Mm.
this. He bought me an early birthday gift. He bought me a radio controlled helicopter.
You'll fly your eye out.
Dude, this thing is fucking ridiculous. It's badass. I'm gonna tell you right now. Not for indoor use.
You tried to do it indoors?
Fuck, I've been doing it indoors.
Are you fucking crazy?
Hell yeah, I am, bitch.
That's probably the scariest shit that I could.
I almost killed myself about 4 times. But look, the shit.
Are the blades plastic?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
practically indestructible. I should have killed it by now. By the way, I apologize to the people upstairs. That's all I can tell you.
It's like a big fucking moth.
It's not even that big. I mean, it's
No, that's what I'm saying. It's like a big. Well, there's moths out here that are fucking huge. Yo,
like a bird size. No,
yes,
you talking about
yes,
the moth, right?
yes. There are moths like that big, and they're colorful too.
They got moths out there this big.
Oh,
Remember Anaconda and
that's one of the things that I would when you were going through that last riff, um, about 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 penises, and I was thinking I was watching Boogie Nights yesterday and shit, and Mark Wahlberg has probably got to be one of the funniest actors out there just because his voice is so feminine. And he sounds so timid to be like dude's a muscular dude, and like if you never heard his voice you would think that he's a badass and shit,
Mm-hmm.
especially after fucking feel the vibration. I was like I would never fuck with that dude, but like I was watching Boogie Nights, and if you guys have seen Boogie Nights, he sounds like he's about to go over to the other side for us heterosexual people.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what that means by go to the other side, like you're crossing the border.
He's gonna make a lifestyle change.
Going to gayland or something. What the
He's
fuck
going
you
to make a
talking about?
lifestyle change.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
I've never seen that movie, by the way.
and anytime, well, have you ever heard anybody impersonate Mark Wahlberg? Because everything's a question, and everything's like a timid question.
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
seen it happening?
No, I have not yet.
You gotta see that shit because it's hilarious. Like the first time I saw it, I was like, okay, this movie
Is
is
that
mad
hilarious?
weird.
Isn't that an M. Night Shyamalan movie?
Yeah, Shamalama Ding Dong.
Is it just funny because he made it? He like makes
It's
the same
funny
movie
because he
over and
made
over
it, and I
again.
feel like it's actually supposed to be a comedy, sort of.
It's supposed
It's
to
like
be
a
a
dark
comedy.
comedy.
That's
It's a
bad.
dark comedy. It's hilarious. You gotta see that shit. I recommend it.
Holla.
There's only one rose.
Alright, well, check this out. I gotta talk about this real quick. Oh, by the way, when saw Avengers in 3D. Did I already talk about this?
I don't remember.
In 3D was
So-
badass. I highly recommend it. If you can go see it in 3D. It was.
So
Yeah.
I can't because I live on an island and motherfuckers don't want to pay for 3D shit because that's like if there was 3D on Martha's Vineyard, that shit would be like $60. To go
Shut
see a
up.
fucking movie. It would be
Are you serious?
probably.
You said probably. How much does it cost to go to a movie anyway up there?
That's my new thing now. Are you serious? Probably.
Pro- or what if somebody said, "Are you certain?" Probably.
Probably. Kind of. No. Are you certain? Kind of.
Kinda, yeah. I'm sort of certain.
Well, movies.
that-
Okay, so movies out here aren't that expensive. It's like 8 something. And then Tuesdays we got $6.
That's really good. What?
Yeah.
Yo, we pay like $8 or $11 to $15.
Yeah.
Depending on the, like, I think we paid $11 for a movie the other day, but the week before that we paid like $15 for the 3D. Because you're
Mhm.
renting a piece of plastic for glasses.
Right.
Those things are badass though. Alright, check this out. I gotta tell you this, because we keep updated in this blog about the Atlanta checker cab situation and the shit that they do. And they've been doing pretty good. They're supposed to be upgrading their service and whatever. And I have to share this with our fans and with you, because it is the funniest thing I've ever. Well, not ever. It's some funny shit. I called them the other night. Calling Friday night. I needed a cab. Saturday night, last night, I would have needed it at 11:30. So the rules with Atlanta Checker Cab Company are: you must call at least 24 hours in advance to reserve a wheelchair accessible cab. Does not say anything other than that. Nobody's ever told me anything other than that. So I call Friday night, and it's maybe 9 o'clock or so, and I was over at the studio, and I was in the lobby, and I called and I said, I need to reserve a wheelchair accessible cab for tomorrow night. And the lady goes, we can't do that. I said, excuse me? She goes, you cannot reserve a wheelchair accessible cab on Friday or Saturday night.
Wow.
I said, well, no. I said, no, that's not true. You can reserve it whenever. It's just 24 hours in advance. It's for tomorrow night. She goes, you cannot do that. And then, as soon as she told me you can't do that like 3 times, I went off the handle. And you know me, I'm a nice guy. But I went off the fucking handle. I said, that is bullshit. You are full of shit. Put your manager on the phone right now. I need to reserve this cab. She goes, sir, why are you being belligerent? I go, ma'am, you're lying to me. I know I can do this. Put a manager on the phone right now. This is bullshit. So I'm like in the lobby yelling, and people are passing me by like, holy shit, what is going on? Here's the fun part.
Wait. Let me just say this.
No, I have to tell you the funny. What?
When this motherfucker gets mad, guys, it's
for me
it's hilarious, but at the same time, it's scary as shit. Cause I'm like, whoa. I'm like, when I was in ATL, and there was like this little issue with this intern, and he was supposed to meet up with, I'm not gonna say the artist, Currency, and all this shit, and then this motherfucker went off on his intern, and I was like, damn, son.
Yeah, that was because he was
really mad.
Look, when my intern is supposed to be in a session with me, and calls me and says, hey, I got asked to go to this session and meet up with so-and-so. Well, it's like, no, you tell them that you're working with me today. I'll let you know if that's good or not. You can't just plan it. He had already planned it. That's just respect. You know what I mean?
Well, I was like, I'm a little uncomfortable. I'm a little scared.
Hey, wait, speaking of that, look, because I can talk on this real quick. By the way, my intern, if you know me on Facebook, you can check me out. You can read about my intern. He is the shit. He's a dope producer. He's only 18. He just graduated high school. So, congrats to you. I don't think he watches it.
18?
He's only 18, yeah. But check it out.
Motherfucker look older than me.
He does not. He looks like a little kid. So, check this out. I didn't get to finish my story about cursing out the people of the cab company. So, I'm in there, like, yelling at this lady on the phone. I'm like, this is bullshit. Look, you know, I don't get heated unless it's like a legitimate reason to get heated. You know what I'm saying? That was the only reason I would have so many problems with him. And all the fans of our blog know this, because we blogged about it, and we got them to take some action on it. So here's the thing, is that once she's trying to tell me I cannot reserve a cab on a weekend night, to me, it's straight up saying, okay, anyone that's in a wheelchair, you can't go out on the weekend. You know what I mean? So that's what pissed me off. And I did go off, and now here's what's funny. She says, the more I argued, she said, sir, are you intoxicated? You're intoxicated. I said, what? No, I am not. I said, I'm just needing to talk to somebody to reserve this cab, because it's my right. She goes, no.
She's been like, I'm intoxicated with anger, bitch.
She said, sir, you are drunk. You are drunk. She goes, it's been good talking to you. Have a good night. Click. Hung up on me. So I called back, and I got somebody else. They put me on hold for about 10 minutes. So I was like, they're fucking with me. They might have the other person right next to them. They're like, is that the drunk, belligerent person? Sounds like the chipmunk on the phone. Anyway, I called back a third time. Got another person. I said, I'm trying to reserve a cab for tomorrow night, blah, 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 blah. I said, I can do this, right? I have the right to do this? The guy goes, yeah, absolutely. Why not? I said I was in.
Because there was some bitch on the other fucking line.
Look, I just said, look, I was informed that I couldn't do it, and I said, you know what? In all fairness, I told him, I said, I got a little heated at that lady. I said, if you hear a lady in the dispatch office saying somebody called me really drunk about a wheelchair cab, tell her I apologize for cursing so much. See how I am? See, I'm nice.
Wait.
I didn't get mad at her. No, but look,
Is-
here's the thing. So I can reserve it, although interestingly enough, it was so late that the guy goes, well, I don't know if you can reserve it now because all those cabs are off duty, and we don't know if we can get a hold of them now. So either way, I was kind of asked out.
Uh-huh.
You'll have to call back at 9 in the morning. So their rule of 24 hours is bullshit too. 24 hours,
Oh,
24 hours in advance. So anyway, I'm just sharing that with y'all. That's all I gotta say about
I
that.
have Atlanta cab.
Atlanta Checker Cab. And you know what? I talked to him a couple weeks ago. I talked to one of the managers again, and he told me they're trying to fix the problem. And I think the best thing I got on him, I said, you know what? I said, I hope so, because I'm going to bug the shit out of you until it gets better. And we're doing that right here. So Atlanta Checker Cab, you need to get your shit together, because I will cause a lot of problems. In a good way. I won't hurt nobody, but I will make your company look totally like you are, which is a little discriminating right now.
You know what? Don't let them black daddy you.
Oh, I
Do
won't.
not let them black daddy you. Be there for him. Be there for Simon.
Pick
Be
me up.
there for wheelchair guy.
Pick me up when I get out of with baseball practice.
Wake him up before you go.
Cause I ain't planning on going solo. All right, so look,
Wake him up before you go. Fucking take him dancing tonight. Oh, I had a question.
we gotta go
Wheelchair.
pretty soon, but yeah, go ahead.
Wheelchair cab. So
We only have
so
like
now
2 minutes. We got 2 minutes.
cabs have so the cabs actually have wheelchairs on them.
No, it's a wheelchair
Like
accessible
is
cab.
it in wheelchairs? Like is it an equivalent? Is it like a cab that only has like two wheels and then the rest of it actually sits inside of another
I didn't
chair?
say a wheelchair cab. I said a wheelchair accessible cab.
No, that's not what you said.
Okay,
So
well,
wheelchair
excuse
cab.
me. Rewind the vlog and just know that when I said wheelchair cab, I mean wheelchair accessible cab, which is an
got it.
SUV hybrid looking thing, which has the front seat out, which you just pull up in that bitch, and bam, you're locked in.
My whole thing is you got a crippled car, you need to get a new one. I'm just saying you can't just
Yeah,
be
no, I
riding
agree. I agree.
a car.
Alright, so I think we should go because we're about to run out of time again. We had an eventful, some good discussion.
Yeah,
So,
it's a crip and a crip.
yeah. So anyway, we got birthdays coming up, so keep an eye on that. Send us some love. So we're gonna go, and until then, he is Black Daddy.
I'm Black Daddy. I know you ain't in that toilet.
No, I'm a
I know
guy.
you're not in that toilet.
I'm a guy in a wheelchair. Talk to y'all later.
Somebody's drowning. Fuck it. Black Daddy.
Agua.